From a Veterans Day weekend adoption special to an inside look at what it's like to be an adoption specialist, we have some absolutely incredible topics and pets lined up for today's show. That's coming up right here on Pets on Parade. Good morning and welcome to Pets on Parade, brought to you by 3TV. I'm Kelsey Dickerson with the Arizona Humane Society. Thank you so much for tuning in with us today. And before we start the show, we just want to wish a very happy Veterans Day to all of our active military members as well as our veterans. We are so grateful for everything that you have given to us and our country. And today, like most shows, we absolutely love showing you incredible transformations of lives saved here on the show. And today is no exception. If you can believe it, these are tiny little puppies in this box, a couple of which you'll meet today. And we can't forget our adorable kitty friends, from a terrible upper respiratory infection to absolutely gorgeous and healthy kittens. This litter can't wait to meet you. And no matter if you like onions or not, you're sure to love this little Chive. Linda, he was about the size of a Chive, and look at him now. Oh my gosh, so cute.
If he didn't have this little scarf on, I wouldn't be able to tell which end was up. He's just one fur ball of fluff and love. He's 4 months old, and look how gentle and calm. He's so wonderful. He came to us, he was about like 1 or 2 days old only, with mom and 4 other siblings, which you'll meet later in the show. And they went to our maternity suite, which is a wonderful place for pregnant moms to give birth in a medically supervised facility, which is our place. And they are watched and taken care of. They give birth during very quiet times, and it's very safe and very relaxing for the mom. And here is little Chive. And if you're interested in fostering, we have a wonderful foster program. As you can tell, look at this. He was 1 day old in that picture, but now he's 4 months old, mellow as can be. He is just absolutely wonderful. This is 4-month-old little Chive. Go to azhumane.org/foster.
Absolutely, and that picture you saw is a mom and their pups who are looking for foster right now. So if you want to be able to save lives just like Chive's, you can become a foster hero. Thank you so much for that, Linda. And while Halloween may be over, that doesn't mean we don't still welcome friendly ghosts here on the show, especially ones as cute as this, Denise. Oh my gosh.
Yes, this is Casper, the friendly kitten ghost. He is 8 weeks old, and he came to the Arizona Humane Society with his siblings. Unfortunately, their mother was hit by a car, and so they found themselves alone and were luckily brought to the Arizona Humane Society. They spent some time in our Bottle Baby ICU, and then they went to a foster home. And like Linda had said, we rely so heavily on foster families here at the Arizona Humane Society. When pets go to foster, it allows us to save the lives of even more pets. And of course, pets get better a lot faster while in a foster home. Especially for the young ones, puppies and kittens, foster home also provides them much needed socialization to make them better dogs and cats. So if you are interested in fostering pets like Casper or any of the other pets we have available, visit our website, azhumane.org/foster.
Oh my
Casper is so adorable, and he is all kitten, so he's going to want a family that's going to provide him a lot of different types of toys and a lot of attention. He has not stopped purring since he's been on the table, and as you can see, he's just loving the pets right now. So come on down and get the friendly ghost Casper.
Oh my goodness, and everyone is just absolutely in love with that kitty. And as you guys saw with his before picture, what an incredible difference just a few weeks makes. Thank you so much for that, Denise. And earlier this week, the Arizona Humane Society surprised voters with puppies at the polls as a way to give back to our community and surprise people waiting in line to cast their ballot. As we know, voting can cause some anxiety, and waiting in long lines can be stressful, so we gave a little serotonin boost with a couple adorable puppies. Not only was this great for voters, but also amazing for our pups, Carly and Daphne, who you see on your screen, who got some great socialization and also found their forever homes that same day. And we're keeping with the food theme with our pups, and as we all know, you gotta have a little spice in your life. Perry, who is this adorable pup?
This is little Pepper, and not only a pepper, a black pepper, right? This little one right here, 5-year-old long-haired Chihuahua. By the way, I think long-haired Chihuahuas are very, very underrated in looks. They're beautiful little doggies. Came in through an emergency animal clinic where he was reportedly hit by a car. We got him in and he had really, really stiff hind legs, and he was a little bit woozy. He was acting just a little bit strange from a mental aspect. Got him in and did some x-rays on him and found out he actually had a fractured pelvis. So off to his foster home he went, where he actually did really, really well in the foster home. He is a delight. He's a little bit scared of the camera right now, but he is a very, very happy little guy, wagging his tail the whole time I've been with him. He's really, really adorable. And again, long-haired Chihuahuas, I think, are great little pets. 5 years old, this is kind of not even middle age for a Chihuahua yet. You know, this guy right now is going to be available since he's older than 6 months for our adoption special we're doing for Veterans Day. It is all dogs 6 months and older, 0 adoption fees. This is being underwritten by some great donors of ours, Stuart and Ted Tufty. This is not the first time they've done this. They've done this many times, and they have donated lots of money toward getting animals adopted. This special will go through the end of Monday, so please take advantage of it. Go to our website, azhumane.org/adopt, and see all the wonderful doggies we have up for adoption.
Absolutely, and this special is open for everyone, not just our active military and veteran members as well. So thank you for that information, Perry, and thank you to the Tufties. We love them. And now if you think pepper is spicy, then you definitely are going to want to expand your palate with this next spice. Lisa, tell us about adorable Paprika.
Yeah, we're sticking to the spicy theme, and I have Paprika here. And I just tried to put her down on the table, and she got a little scared. So unfortunately, she's going to be shown while I'm hugging her today. She is a 7-month-old female and has a beautiful, like, spicy ticked coat. She was part of one of our large-scale intakes, owner surrender, too many bunnies, and she has been in a foster home. She was super thin when she first came in. So she has been in a foster home, and they have done a wonderful job with her. In fact, she really prefers to be held and held close. She is also litter box trained. So that's a fun fact about rabbits. They make wonderful pets, and they can be litter box trained. And she is off to a wonderful start with that. So if you are thinking of our bunny friends, a great time to be able to take advantage of that is on our Veterans Day adoption special. So all of our pets are online, even our critters, cats, dogs, puppies, kittens, azhumane.org/adopt, and you can select by the sex, the type of animal you're looking for. And we are having a Veterans Day special on Monday that all pets 6 months old and older, our adoption fees are waived. And all of the critters will have an adoption fee of 0. So please look online, and that changes daily as they come out of surgery, as they are ready to hit our adoption floor and get their final checkout by the vets. They go available online. So that is updated probably every 15 minutes or so. So if you're looking for something special, go online and find out at what location the pet you're looking for is available.
Absolutely. There is a pet out there for every family, and whatever you're looking for, we got it. Thank you so much for that reminder, Lisa. And don't change that channel. We have an adorable pup who can't wait to meet you, plus an inside look at what it's like to be an adoption specialist. That's coming up. Welcome back to Pets on Parade. Now, each year, the Arizona Humane Society cares for more than 22,000 of the valley's sick, injured, and abused animals. But none of that could happen without our absolutely incredible teams, everyone from our animal care teams to our trauma hospital and our adoptions team that makes sure that each one of our pets goes into the perfect forever home. If you've ever wondered what it's like to be able to help facilitate adoptions, then today is the day for you, because we're getting an inside look from one of our incredible adoption specialist.
My name is Trinity Heidman, and I'm an adoption specialist at the Arizona Humane Society. I've worked here since June of 2023. We're the last step in the process, as we always like to say, so we're that final send home for all the animals here. So once they finish getting all their treatment and they're ready for their forever home, we help be that matchmaker to pair them up with the perfect person. So everyone has different tasks that are set for the morning. So we all run over, we see what our tasks are, and then we go through about those. Then we have our pre-shift in the morning, and we all just get to say hi to each other and go over what the day's gonna be like, and then we get to work. Probably seeing all the cute animals. That's probably the best part, but honestly I feel like it's the happy part of like animal welfare is getting to see them finally go home. Every day after, in the morning when we do our pre-shift, we always cheer to something, so that's just like a fun little start to our day. So we all pick something that we want to cheer to, and then we do like different hand movements for it. It's very fun. Just recently, when I found my kitten that I just brought home, we were just going around normal day, and then she just like popped up in there and I got to see her first, so that was probably a special moment. And then I think also just anytime a long timer gets adopted is just so special, and finding that like perfect person for them is just so great. It's really nice. We always are there for each other. I feel like we're all just like a little family, and so anytime anyone needs help, we're always there to support each other and talk and just be there, and if we need breaks, we're always allowed to take it, so it's really lovely. Well, my heart cat is Ophelia. She's a little white, fluffy, blue-eyed kitty, and I got her as soon as I turned 18. The mall that we went to was having an adoption event, and it was from AWOL, and they had all these kittens in the room, and as soon as I saw her, I knew that she was the one for me, and she's literally my best friend. And ever since that day, I was like, this is like what I want to do. I just want to help rescue animals, and it's just so special. New green American vegetarian. Lana Del Rey. Oh, New Girl, 100% New Girl. Oh, I feel like Harry Potter is such a classic. Like, it's such a feel-good series. I love it. My art, yeah, my ceramics and my paintings and everything like that. Hang out with my cats, go thrift shopping with my little sister, just kind of spend time outdoors, hang out with friends and family. Ceramics. I can make bowls and pots. Like, can I say a boat? Yeah. Probably some way to communicate, and then rations. I really like Colorado. I love Colorado. Like Fort Collins, Colorado Springs, love it. My mom, yeah, she's just always been there for me. She's so special, and she just is literally always there. She's my best friend. Either the chai with oat milk, or the, oh God, what was it called? She always knows what it is. I'm like, can I have that one tea? She's like, yeah, I got you.
Oh my goodness, so cute. We love Trinity and all of our absolutely incredible adoptions team. And at the Arizona Humane Society, we are always hiring for different areas of the shelter. So if you are wanting to start a career in animal welfare, whether it's in adoptions, whether it's back in our medical areas, or even at a thrift store, make sure to visit azhumane.org/careers to get started today. And like we mentioned earlier in the show, we have some absolutely incredible critters who are looking for their forever homes, and we have another big bun coming up after the break. Welcome back to Pets on Parade. Now, don't adjust your cameras. That smudge on your screen is just an adorable bun. Please tell us about this cutie, Perry.
This is a 2-year-old rabbit. I think this guy is bigger than the Chihuahua I had up here just a little while ago, than Pepper. What a beautiful 2-year-old rabbit, too. Came to us an over-the-counter stray, but when came in was quite lethargic and not able to hold down water or food of any kind. Had to go to foster anyway because of the RHDV2 quarantine that we talk about a lot. And he did go to foster and then did really, really well in foster. And it turned out that he was then started eating and he had no problems after that. He has gained a little bit of weight, and you can see he's a nice big fluffy bunny. He's really, really beautiful. You know, I walk around the shelter and I do adoptions, and I cannot believe the number of stray pets that we have in our shelter. And no idea whatsoever, and it's really not necessary. You know, microchipping is an absolutely fantastic way to get an ID inside your dog that's not going to fall off. It's not going to get ripped off by anybody. It's just going to be inside that dog's body for life. It's not very, very expensive. Actually, it's $25. It is included in the adoptions we do at the shelter. However, you can also have it done on your own. Just go to our website, azhumane.org/microchips, and read all about it. It's a fantastic way to just ID your pet. There really isn't any reason for pets not to have an ID when they come in. Everybody's got scanners these days. All the shelters do. Veterinarian offices do. Even some police stations have scanners. So pet gets lost, the very, very first thing we do is scan them for that microchip. So please, again, go to the website, azhumane.org/microchips.
That is a great reminder, Perry, and it is the #1 way to make sure your pet gets back home if they do happen to go missing. So thank you for that. And speaking of going missing, our next pup is wanting to go on a run. But you know what? We have a great deal for pet training, which maybe whoever adopts him might want to do, right, Linda?
Oh, this is a handful right now. He's been great the whole time, and all of a sudden I was all wound up. But this is Sully. He's a 4-year-old Husky mix, and he is very, very social. In fact, we were just in the newsroom, saw Paul, say hi, Paul, for the weather. And we just had a great time back there just now. So he is 4 years old. He was abandoned, actually, at our shelter, covered in scabs and all kinds of different things going on in medical issues. But he is great. And actually, I hope I can get him to do these tricks that we just did behind the scenes. We're talking about training. We've got a wonderful little program going on right now from November and December. I think it's 10% off of a $100 training certificate. So let's see if we can get him to behave. Okay, Sully, let's sit. Can we sit? Of course, it always backfires when you're on TV. But here, come here, that boy. Yeah. So anyway, go on to azhumane.org/training. We've got some wonderful things going on for November and December. And, oh, he's all distracted now. But this is Sully, 4-year-old Husky mix. Very rambunctious at the moment, but he's quite mellow. So this is Sully. He's available, and he is looking for some new home for the holidays.
Absolutely. And you know what? If you go on there and you get those training certificates, it automatically gives you that discount at checkout. And you know what? Sully just wants to go play and run, so he'll need an active family, I think. Thank you so much for that, Linda. And last week, a couple of our amazing volunteers took Gypsy on a doggy field trip, but little did they know their hearts would be stolen. It was love at first tail wag. We're overjoyed to announce that Gypsy is officially adopted by her forever family. We wish her a happy gotcha day, and if you'd like to sign up for a doggy field trip and maybe fall in love with a pup of your own, you can visit azhumane.org/volunteer to sign up. And now there may be hijinks on this show, but we promise not to jinx you, but we can't say the same for this cutie. Please tell us about Jinx, Denise.
This is Jinx, and she is 8 weeks old, and she is Casper's sibling. You remember we met Casper earlier in the show. The Arizona Humane Society is committed to offering low-cost vaccines and preventative veterinary care to the pets in our community. And we do that through our mobile vet clinic. Our next event is on Wednesday, November 13th at Puff and Fluff in Goodyear. Visit our website, azhumane.org/events for more information and to make an appointment. It is so important for pets to receive all their vaccines and be able to visit a vet. So please take advantage of our services. Jinx loves to be held. And in fact, before going on camera, she was being held by the folks in the TV studio. She purrs a lot. So she may be your typical lap kitten. So come on down and get Jinx the lap kitten.
Oh my goodness, so cute. And those beautiful markings. I just love it. Thank you, Denise. And now we have another pup who has made a great transformation thanks to our amazing staff and volunteers. What is Gigi's story, Lisa?
Well, I'll tell you her story in a minute. She wants to show Sully up. Okay, Gigi, sit. Oh, yes. Good girl. Okay, so we're going to start out by telling you she is the sweetest thing and just perfect. I am calling her a little Aussie doodle. She's really soft. She's got like soft fur. And yet she's got straight fur, more like an Australian Shepherd, maybe. This sad little girl, come here, sweetie, was found as a matted stray. And she was in pretty bad shape. Her nails were overgrown into her paws, and she kind of got a little of a mishmashed haircut, but we wanted to remove all of those mats. She was underweight, and she needed a dental. She had some dental issues. So the wonderful techs and doctors at the Arizona Humane Society took her straight in and were able to get her a dental. She waited in foster, gained some weight. They brought her in, they did the dental. She also got her spay procedure. She got a little haircut, and looky now. Now she is just the perfect lap dog. But keep in mind, she's 2 years old, so she's not going to get any bigger. She's got long skinny poodle legs. But keep in mind, she is going to be a grooming responsibility. She has that really, really soft, fluffy hair. So she will need to be kept brushed and mat-free. She even has some scabs in her coat from the bad condition she was in. But she is a whole new 2-year-old woman looking for her forever family now. She just wants to be sure everybody keeps her bathed and groomed and her toenails trimmed so she never has to be in that situation again.
Oh my goodness, and she has like little Ewok ears. I love it, so cute. Thank you for that, Lisa. Oh, so cute. And don't change that channel. We'll introduce you to this cute little panther when we come back. Welcome back to Pets on Parade. Now, earlier in the show, we showed you this adorable pup's sibling, Chive, and we showed you their incredible before picture, and oh my goodness, who would have thought they'd be so fluffy, Denise? So cute.
Yes, this is Shallot. Of course, we have puppies named after onions, which couldn't be cuter. He is so fluffy and soft, let me tell you. He looks big, and I mean, he does have some size, but this is mostly fur. It's like finger in a light socket kind of fur. Even though Veterans Day is coming up, the Arizona Humane Society loves our veterans so much that we offer a 20% discount to them year-round. So if you are a veteran and are looking for a new family member, visit our website, azhumane.org/adopt, bring in your military ID, and get 20% off all adoption fees year-round. Now, Shallot is 16 weeks old, and he's all puppy, so he's going to need a family that's going to give him a lot of attention, socialization, and some training.
Oh my goodness, so cute. And some brushes, I think. Yeah. So cute. Thank you so much for that, Denise. And like we said earlier, we know Halloween is over, but cuffing season is here. And if you're looking for a new boo, maybe this kitty is for you, huh, Linda?
This is Boo, and yes, on the Halloween theme, Jinx and Casper and Boo, they're all siblings. And it's hard to tell, I don't know if you can see in the camera, the lighting. He's black, but he's got these little white fur tips. It's just absolutely gorgeous coloring, and green eyes. Beautiful, beautiful eyes. So this is little Boo, and he's very rambunctious at the moment. He's pretty good right now on the camera, but again, we are taking care of over 1,200 pets at this time of the year. A lot more than we usually have. And so if you're interested in fostering or volunteering, please go online, azhumane.org. We've got all kinds of programs and opportunities for you to participate and take care of these lovely little animals here. And also, just keep in mind that, you know, training is very important. So for puppies and all that kind of thing, just look into our training program. Right now, we've just got Jinx, Casper, and Boo today.
Oh, so cute. Thank you so much for that. And before we end the show, we want to remember an amazing woman, Gloria Bartelt, who was an incredible pet lover and volunteer for the Arizona Humane Society. Since 1998, Gloria donated almost 25,000 hours to AHS by walking dogs, helping rehabilitate shy pets from Hurricane Katrina, finding special homes for special needs pets, and she even won the Presidential Volunteer Award for her service, which is a national award. Gloria was an incredibly special person who will be missed, and her effect on AHS will not be forgotten. We just want to say thank you, Gloria, and we are sending a lot of love and light to her friends and family members. And we're sending a lot of love and light to all of you out there as well. We know that times can be a little crazy right now, but just know that we are all here together. We're all in this together. We are a community, especially when it comes to saving the lives of homeless pets with nowhere else to go. So we're just sending out a lot of positivity. And of course, if you are looking to help homeless pets in need, make sure to stay tuned right here to Pets on Parade each and every week to get that boost of serotonin, as well as to see how you can help pets who need you. We'll see you right here next week for another episode of Pets on Parade.